So today we will be doing class 9th extra questions of chapter 3 coordinate geometry, and the first question is, what will be the coordinates of the point which lies on y-axis? So for this, what you can do, you can draw a rough graph. Just draw a rough graph. Draw a rough graph because the point they have not asked plot on the graph. So we can draw a rough graph. This is origin, all of you know. This is x dash, y and y dash, everything you know. Dash means the negative side, and this is negative side of x-axis where they meet. This is origin. What will be the coordinates of the point which lies on y-axis? So y-axis means x should be 0 and y we need to find at a distance of 4 units in the negative direction of y-axis. So we need to go in the negative direction of y-axis. In the negative direction of y-axis means here we'll get our point. This is our point. First is on y-axis. So this point is on y-axis and at a distance of 4. At a distance of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and negative direction of y-axis. Negative direction of y-axis. So coordinates here is 0, minus 4. This is our first answer. In this chapter you will do this type of objective questions only. Now next is write coordinates of points which are reflections of the point minus 3, minus 4 in x-axis and y-axis. For this also you can draw rough graph, but I am telling you on the proper graph sheet so that you can do one question, so that you can understand better. Minus 3, it is minus 3, minus 4. So just plot minus 3. So minus 3 is on the x-axis. We need to plot minus 3, minus 4. Minus 3 of x and minus 4 of y. This is our answer. This coordinate we need to draw, and coordinate name is not given, so better to give name on your own. A it is. Now question says write coordinates of point which are reflections of this in x-axis and y-axis. Reflection means that it will work as a mirror. This is point minus 3, minus 4 and they are asking reflection of this point in x-axis. So this will work as a mirror, and when we'll go from here to, we need to go till this point. Reflection means exactly the same distance. If this is 4, this distance is 4 because distance can never be negative. That's why I'm telling you plus 4. This is 4, then we need to move 4 steps upward. So this B is the reflection of A, and answer of this is, all of you know, first is x which is minus 3 and then B, then y-axis value which is 4. Now next they have asked reflection in y-axis. So we need to find reflection in y-axis. The same point A is here and its reflection in y-axis. Just count y-axis will work as a mirror. So we will go 3 steps backward, 1, 2 and 3. So 3 steps we will move this side, 1, 2 and 3. So this will be our point. And coordinates of this, all of you know, first of all the value of abscissa means x and the value of ordinate means y. So this is C. So how can you write its answer in exam? You will write on the graph itself, you can write your answer if you want. Reflection of A minus 3, minus 4 in x-axis is equals to, in x-axis when this is a mirror, is B minus 3, 4 and in y-axis it is C which is 3, minus 4. Very important question. Reflection, all of you should know that how point reflects in coordinate axis. Third question is That is very important. Again, all are very important questions. Third question says that P 3,2 and Q 7,7 are 2 points. Perpendiculars are drawn to x-axis from P and Q. So again we will take graph for this. Question says point P and Q. P and Q are 2 points. So first of all we will draw P and Q. P is 3,2. So this is 3 of x and 2 of y. This point is 3,2 and we will name it as P. Next point is Q 7,7. So this point is 7. We need to write here more points. It's 5, 6 and 7. 7,7 means the value of x is 7 and the value of y is also 7. So this is the point Q. 7,7. Now the next line they are saying that perpendiculars are drawn to x-axis from P and Q. Perpendiculars are drawn from P and Q meeting the x-axis at L and M. We will draw perpendicular. This is perpendicular meeting the x-axis at L. This point is L. And if we draw perpendicular from Q on x-axis, then this will be RM. Now we need to write coordinates of L. Very easy. Coordinate of L is, because it is x-axis, so y will be 0 here. So coordinate of L is 3, 0. And coordinates of M, because again it is on x-axis, so y will be 0 and x is 7. So these are the points. Next part says find the length of LM. Very easy. Length of LM. Count the boxes. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So length of, you can write length of LM is equals to 4 units. You will write units word whenever we ask anything, length and area, unit square or unit you will write. Next part is how far is P from origin. What will do P, how far P is from origin. We will join this. This is origin, all of you know. We will join it with P and this distance we need to find. So by Pythagoras theorem, because this is perpendicular 90 degree, so we will write in triangle OPL. We can do here in triangle OPL. According to Pythagoras theorem, OP square is equals to OL square plus PL square. OP we need to find. OL is what? OL is 3. And the value of PL is, just count the boxes, 1 or 1, 2, or otherwise you can see from here also that the length of PL is 2. So write here 2 and it is 9 plus 4. So our OP is root 13. Units, you will write units also, root 13 units. I hope the question is clear to you. Next is question number 4. Question number 4 says, let ABC be an equilateral triangle in which the coordinates of B and C are 5, 0 and minus 5, 0. For this also, the figure will be given to you in exam, that you need to draw the figure, or if it is not given, then also you need to draw the figure. This is x dash and y dash, and they meet at origin. Then we will write at equal distances 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this side minus 1, minus 2, negative side on the left. All of you know these things, and here we will not write anything. This is an equilateral triangle. ABC is an equilateral triangle in which coordinates of B is 5, 0. So this is 5, 0. This is our B, and C is minus 5 comma 0. This is our C. And find the coordinates of A. We don't know the coordinates of A, so we will join it like this and name this point as A. Now we need to find the coordinates of this A point. How can we find the coordinates of this A point? As you know that altitude, this is 90 degree because quadrant, this whole angle is 360 degree, and if it is divided into 4 equal parts, then 360 by 4 is 90. So the angle of this is 90, this is 90, this is 90, this is 90. So if it is 90 and in an equilateral triangle altitude bisects the base, so the value of this, or you can see there that here is, this is 5 and this is 5, so no need to explain anything, because when you will draw it on the graph you will come to know. So you will write OC is equals to OB is equals to 5 units. Then we need to find the length of AC. This is given that AC is equals to AB is equals to BC, because it is an equilateral triangle. Sides of equilateral triangle are always equal. All three sides are equal. And AC, the value of AC is BC we can find. The value of BC is OB plus OC, means 5 plus 5 means 10 units. So now we have the value of this, which is 10 units. We have the value of this, which is 5 units. And by applying Pythagoras theorem, we'll apply Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle, which triangle? AOC. In triangle AOC by Pythagoras, we can find out this. OAC square is equals to OA square plus OC square. AC is 10 square. OA we need to find, and the value of OC is 5 square. So this is 100 minus 25, which is equals to OA square. 75 is equals to OA square, and you know, if you will find OA, it will be square root of 75, which is 5 root 3. Because the factors of, I can show here, factors of 25, 75 is this, 5 is 25, 3 is 75. This will go out because it's a square root symbol. So 5 root 3. OA, this is y-axis. The value of x is 0 here, and the length of this part means y-axis we know 5 root 3. So you will write at the end that coordinates of A is 0, 5 root 3. Next question, one more question and last question is that plot 2 points A and B on the graph sheet. This is given that plot the points. We need to plot the points A minus 1, 5. So we will plot 1, minus 5. Sorry, minus 1, 5. Minus 1, 5 is this point. The name of this point is A. It's minus 1, 5. And B is minus 2, 4. So this point is minus 2, 4. This is our B, and this point is minus 2, 4. Next is plot reflections of A and B in y-axis. We need to plot reflections, as I told you in second question, the meaning of reflection. The reflection of A, which is minus 1, 5 in y-axis, means in this axis will be 1. We will move one space, one box this side. So this will be our answer, and we will name it as C, 1, 5. This is reflection of A, and reflection of this, there are 2 boxes, so we'll move 2 boxes this side, and this is 2, 4. And if you will join all these points, if you will join, because it is written plot reflections and denote them C and D, identify the figure. So identify the figure means we need to join it. So join it. Which figure you will get? All of you know, you have done in your 8th class also. This figure is what? The name of the figure AB DC is trapezium. This figure is trapezium. And now next, because one pair is parallel only, this pair is not parallel. Second thing is find its area also. And area formula, area of trapezium is half sum of parallel sides into height. So parallel sides length, you can easily see the length of this part BD is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is equals to half. This is equal to half, and first side BD is 4 plus this side is, this is 1 and 1. This is 2 into height. Height is, you can draw this perpendicular, and this perpendicular is, you can see easily, this is 1. So answer of this is 6 by 2, which is equals to 3 unit square. These are the questions of 3rd chapter. Okay, thank you.